now off to meet my friend at Spumoni Garden, one of the best places you could get pizza. Wake up, Granny. I know. The day in the life of Brooklyn streets, especially on the holidays. Everyone's rushing to get something. Need sunglasses. Even though I love the sun, I'm getting that big wrinkle across my forehead. He said he came with his father. Could you believe I don't know what he looks like? It would be nice if I just pinned him out from a crowd. I don't know what he looks like. Eric, what's happening? All right, let me hang because I'm looking for somebody at the Spumoni Gardens. I'll call you back. How are you? Oh, how are you? Nice to meet you. How could I not?
How you doing?
How could I, nice meeting you. How could I not know who you are? Yeah. Jerry, sit here. Come on. You came all the way from, yeah, right next to me. Now, how did we meet? Let's tell the story again.
Well, first of all, I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you. That's crazy.
You claim to have become a fan of mine after we met on
So it was a little grim, and then my son wanted to read it because he read about you somewhere else, and I gave him my copy, so he read it, and then I thumbed through it again. I wanted to hear a little better about your life.
What happened is, you know, drugs, alcohol, peer pressure, a mob influenced neighborhood. You know, I was just, I was frightened as a kid, and what happened is I basically became, I started taking drugs, a lot of alcohol, a lot of crime, Rikers Island, and then I got to the point where they were afraid of me.
Right.
So then I was safe.
Right, so you had to create that. Yes, right, you had to create that for yourself.
And it wasn't me.
Right.
I wanted to be a priest. I wanted to be
So how many rights? I mean, what was the story?
I know, it's so embarrassing. I don't know, what was I thinking? Right.
I was an older boy, I was a little leaguer.
I talk to people all day long, and here I'm listening and I'm going, right.
And then you
know what it is? I know, I just figured it out. It's a need to answer and a need to like sort of give feedback. So right.
Yeah, I always wait for it when you breathe. Do you breathe?
Hardly ever, but I should start. Now I have to watch that and take a, you know, a cue from that to stop. I gotta just.
I was a little leaguer. So the
combination.
And then you try to get out of the neighborhood. I joined the army. I went to Europe, and you know, once you're addicted to drugs and alcohol, it's not so easy just to stop. It basically took me almost 15 years to
start to get clean and sober.
Yeah. Then I was at 30 years old. I finally was able to do it, and this book has been #1 top rated in 5 different categories on Amazon for the last 2 years.
I know, I was reading that.
Surprised.
Well, because it's an honest story. It's true. It shows the struggles of the addiction to drugs. It's incredible. People don't realize it, you know.
Now, I don't know if you noticed in the book that actually I was fired from the Friars Club.
For what reason?
The same guy that fired Howard and Robin.
Oh, yes.
NBC, Bob Mount.
Right.
So he was a powerful NBC executive who was a Friars member. And I was director of fitness at the Friars Club. And because of my crazy behavior, you know, in and out, I'd be okay, and then I wasn't okay. He led the charge. And
got rid of you, yeah.
So then Gary found out that he had fired me. He wanted me to call into the show. And I had actually written a song parody based on The Wind Beneath My Wings, called The Stains Beneath His Shorts.
Have they played that? I think I heard that.
91.
Right. Yeah. Look where you are now today, and how, you know, incredible your health is, and the book is doing so well. I wish you a lot of luck, and I'm glad you came to Brooklyn, and especially at the Spumoni Gardens, where the pizza's incredible. So glad that you came. It's a very inspiring story.